I'm going to share a poem with you once we start from this book. I did an online silent retreat, and the teachers had this book called The First Free Women. I realize it's in reverse with the camera. The First Free Women, Poems of the Early Buddhist Nuns. So these were poems written by women who had sat with the Buddha. And what I liked about these poems was many of these women are going through the same things all of us, not just women, go through today. So I'm going to share a poem. But before I do that, let's close our eyes. Let's settle in and just notice, even from the very beginning, what your mind starts to do. Are you like, oh, I'm relaxed today. This is pleasant. I'm meditating, right? Or, oh, I'm restless today. Something's wrong. I can't meditate. I'm not good at it. I'm not allowed to meditate. Life is too hard. Seeing what comes up, because if you can notice that those two things are really just two sides of the same coin. This is good. This is bad. This is pleasant. This is unpleasant. You can start to see where you're locking yourself in and where you can just move with the moment. You can just keep breathing and just see how it changes. And you can get that from just sitting with your eyes closed and breathing. It's really simple. So when you feel ready, close your eyes. Maybe pull your shoulders up to your ears and draw your shoulder blades down your back. See if you can find a straight spine, but not so rigid. Tucking your chin slightly. And let's just take 3 breaths together to enter this moment together in presence. So deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out. Deep breath in. Sigh it out, releasing everything that has already happened, all the thoughts, emotions, releasing. Deep breath in through your nose. And let it go. Letting your breath return to normal. And just noticing right there if there was a change from when you sat down to after those 3 really intentional breaths. Seeing how your body feels. Just noticing any change, no matter how subtle, how slight. And just starting to breathe. Focusing the breath in your heart space, so where your chest rises and falls. So feeling the breath fill your chest. You may feel your sides push against your arms, your back push against your chair, your chest rising, your heart rising. Breathing in, breathing out. You may naturally start to breathe deeper, but don't feel like you need to force anything. Using the heart space as an anchor, as a place to drop into in your body. And as you're breathing into your chest, noticing if any other parts of your body are beginning to tense up around. Sometimes our shoulders start to come forward or we lean forward. And gently and very mindfully, just relaxing, releasing. Maybe your jaw begins to tighten or your brow begins to furrow. Just relaxing and continuing to very gently bring the breath into your heart, into the center of your chest. Noticing if it starts to feel warm or cold. Maybe there's a tickling sensation or an itch. All sorts of feelings may arise as you focus your attention and quiet the mind. It tells us something about the undercurrents, our natural states of being that sometimes our mind and our thoughts distract us from. Maybe we're excited, or we're nervous, or we're grateful, or joyful, or scared. Here in this very tender space of your heart, so many of these emotions arise. And just continuing to breathe. If a thought pops into your head or a story about why you feel some sort of way, just use the breath as an anchor. Breathing in and breathing out. Letting the breath transform and move through. With every breath, you may see a change from sensation to sensation. And just keep following the breath. Following the heart space as it expands and contracts. Haven't you spent enough time comparing your hair and your clothes and your face to the hair and the faces and the clothes of those around you? See the body for what it is. Real beauty is in the clear, open light of the non-judgmental heart. Noticing if you're attaching to any of the feelings, and just let the breath continue to guide you, not needing to go anywhere but with the breath, with what's happening right now. Are you still with us? Are you still with the heart? Just gently pulling back with your anchor. The breath. Expansion, expansion, expansion. Contraction, letting go. Real beauty is in the clear, open light of the non-judgmental heart. See if today you can come back to this space where each judgment, you can just let it go with the breath. Not needing to hold on or push away, just breathing. Real beauty is in the clear, open light of the non-judgmental heart. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. Another deep breath in. And sigh it out. Now taking your deepest breath yet, breathing in, and letting it all go. You may want to take a moment to stretch before opening your eyes. And blinking your eyes open when you feel ready. Thank you for joining me this morning.